Hi everybody, I welcome you all to the ARD current affairs series going on for the NABARD Grade A 2026 examination. And in these sessions, we cover the news weekly, which can be asked in your objective, can be part of your, you can add it in a descriptive answer writing and also for general understanding. Okay, so the news that we're going to cover. So today is going to be a short session because the news are not that much of explanation basis, but yeah, there are data facts that can be directly asked in the exam. So in that sense, like it's these are important news. Okay, first we are going to look at about the India's coconut sector, like which state do the highest production, productivity wise which state is highest, what is our ranking in the world, all that thing we are going to understand in the first news. After that, we are going to look at India's makhana sector, okay, about the data points associated with it. And finally, the third important news, because AgriStack it won gold at the national awards for e-governance 2026. So what is this, all that we are going to look at the third news. Coming now to the first news, it says that recently there was information that was given on coconut sector and how its strong production and export performance has been going on, and also the announcement of coconut promotion scheme in union budget 2026-2027 was done. And this scheme was launched for what purpose? To improve the productivity, rejuvenate old plantation, means old plantation which are now they are has worn off, to regrow, to rejuvenate them and promote value addition. Value addition means not directly selling coconut but making something out of it so that its market value increases and increase the farmers income. Okay, so key highlights की बात करें, India ranks first in global coconut production, okay, and third in the area under cultivation. Okay, global production means what? For example, just giving very basic numbers so that you can get the understanding. For example, we are producing 5 ton of coconut per year, right? So now this is what, this is the highest production, the globally we are producing the highest. Okay, coming to area wise, we are third in cultivation, means if we see how much hectare of land we have under coconut product cultivation, so we are third in that number. Okay, India contributes how much to the global production? We are contributing 31.24%, a good number. Okay, and global area wise, how much we have the percentage of area we have in India? 17.90% of the globe of the world. Okay, coming now to India. So abhi we are globally, we are the first in production. Okay, and third in area under cultivation. But in India also now, what does these rankings they are? Okay, what are the rankings? Okay, first is the largest area under cultivation is Kerala. Again, means how much a hectare area is under there. Okay, so that is your area wise coconut. Then Tamil Nadu leads to how much production? Production means 5 ton, 10 ton. Okay, so maybe Kerala is having more land, but Tamil Nadu, even with lesser land, it is having like it is giving more production. It is giving more number of the coconuts. Okay, and Andhra Pradesh has the highest productivity. Productivity means that how much land you have and how much production you are having from it. Like if I compare the Tamil Nadu and the Andhra Pradesh situation, in Tamil Nadu, what does it mean? That for example, there is a land, okay, and from that land there are 5 coconuts that are produced. Okay, but from the same area of land in Andhra Pradesh, what is happening? 7 coconuts are being produced. Okay, so land was same, right? But from that also, how much productivity, how much means how much more value which state is providing? Andhra Pradesh is providing. Okay, now do not get confused, then how can Tamil Nadu runs in the production when productivity of Andhra Pradesh is higher? Because it can happen that Tamil Nadu area of production can be higher than Andhra Pradesh, not as much as Kerala, okay, but more than Andhra Pradesh. That is why it is having it is leading in production and not Andhra Pradesh. Okay, then coming to this, you need not to memorize, but yeah, you can see that every year like we are doing 62% of export, like we are improving it. Okay, and around 30 million people they are engaged in the coconut production sector. Okay, apart from that, some additional news, जैसे there is a board that has been established properly to take care of the coconut industry. So we have Coconut Development Board. It was established in 1981. Its headquarters is in Kochi. It comes under Ministry of Agriculture and Farmers Welfare. Okay, MSP currently what are going on for milling copra and ball copra? There are different. What is the difference? See, basically from milling copra, it is used for the oil extraction purpose, and ball copra is like a whole like coconut, dried coconut that can be used as a dry fruit or consumption purpose. Okay, milling is usually for the oil extraction. Okay, so for that currently the MSP is your 12,027 rupees per quintal, and for ball copra it is 12,500 per quintal. Okay, apart from that, government through which they procure the coconut. Okay, so we have two agencies, NAFED, full form National Agriculture Corporation Marketing Federation of India Limited LTD, and then National Cooperative Consumer Federation India Limited. Okay, these two. Okay, apart from that we have already talked about coconut promotion scheme. Okay, for improving the productivity, so we are talking about quality seedlings, area expansion, planting, rejuvenation, crop health management, everything will be taken care of, and for that 350 crore has been allocated for the high value agriculture. Okay, now coming to second news, okay, which talks about makhana production in India, and for that we have also established recently the National Makhana Board, and central scheme sector scheme for development of makhana was also established. Okay, then makhana, the scientific name of it is Ural ferox. Okay, it's an aquatic crop, and it is we are what India is the world's largest producer. Okay, and in India which state rank highest, so mainly Bihar, West Bengal and Assam में concentration of majorly the production of makhana happens, but in that also Bihar contributes nearly 3/4, so means highest production happens where Bihar में होता है आपका. ठीक है, and around 80 से 85% of global supply is from here. Okay, major producing regions Kosi Basin, Mithila, Seemanchal, these are all parts of Bihar जहाँ majorly produce होता है, but like majorly you have to keep in mind बिहार में सबसे ज़्यादा production होता है. ठीक है, central sector scheme for development of makhana was has been launched for this time period 2025-26 to 2030-31, and with the outlay of how much 476.03 crore. Okay, focuses on what? Quality seeds, research, farmer training, post harvest management, value addition, marketing, branding, everything for that. Okay, apart from that, what are the key highlights? Domestic makhana market has grew 17 to 18% annually, so that's a good thing. Okay, this you need not to keep in mind as such, but US, Canada and UAE together they account for the 77% of export, can keep in mind. Okay, National Research Center for Makhana supports improvised variety, water efficient cultivation. ठीक है, and national board जो था आपका established बिहार में ही हुआ था, in case like you are wondering where what was it established. ठीक है, coming to the third news and the last news for today, it is AgriStack wins gold at national award. Okay, for e-governance. E-governance, E means electronic. Governance is that when this gap between the government and the the people citizen, it is bridged. Okay, it is done through, it is known as governance. Okay, so e-governance means there are portals and website, right, which works for the citizen welfare, so which is working, functioning properly, or you can say which is functioning really good. So in that agri stack, it wants what? It wants the gold. And e-jagriti, it comes under Ministry of Consumer Affairs, that wants the silver medal. Okay, e-jagriti is basically for grievance redressal, so it was working very good, so that is why it won the silver. But AgriStack को क्या मिला है? Gold मिला है. And what is AgriStack? It looks, if you look at the landing page of AgriStack, it looks something like this. It is what? It is the digital public infrastructure initiative by which government, by of course which ministry? Ministry of Agriculture and Farmers Welfare. And with what aim? Aim at modernizing agriculture governance, ठीक है, and improving delivery of farmer centric schemes. Basically in this particular AgriStack there are three core registries which are there. One is farmers registry. Okay, means registration of the farmers. Okay, then second crop sown registry, so that a proper track of what type of crops are sown, so that we can get an idea about crop diversification. We can get an idea that what is the seed rate, seed replacement rate. Okay, are the farmers using the old seeds as a input, or they are using the new sort of seeds. Okay, and reference village maps. Okay, all that for the having betterment in the agriculture sector. Okay, it follows federated architecture, means what? That state UTs create, own and manage their registries while maintaining interporality at the national level. Because it's an online system, so definitely state can update their own data and it can give us the bigger picture. Okay, so that is federated, means state also have their own setup in this. Okay, farmers IDs are being integrated. Then what happens? Because we know farmer registry beneficiary happens, right? Because of that, there are a lot of schemes that run for them. Fasal Bima Yojana, Asha, direct beneficiary transfer, MSP procurement, all can be linked so that farmers can have those direct benefits and they're aware of their um, um, benefits. Okay, now these were the news. Okay, now coming to question number one, we have as per the August news, which state records the highest productivity of coconut in India. Okay, so please keep in mind we are talking about productivity, we are not talking about production or the area. Okay, so correct answer is Andhra Pradesh. Okay, area wise Kerala ranks first, production wise Tamil Nadu, but Andhra Pradesh in terms of productivity. Which state contributes nearly three-fourths of India's makhana production? Highest, आपका which state ranks first? You can say, so that is your Bihar in makhana production. Coming to third question, which of the following is not one of the three core registries of AgriStack? So we know that AgriStacks work for farmer registry, crop zone registry, and geo record, right? So option number D, agricultural machinery registry, is the wrong answer. Now, what is the MSP of ball copra? Please keep in mind, not milling copra. We are talking about ball copra, and for ball copra, 12,500 per quintal is that amount. Okay. Now, there is a homework question for you all. Coconut promotion scheme is a part of allocation of what? Okay. So, यहाँ पे the correct answer over here you have to tell in the comment section. That is all in this video. As I said, today's news were not explanatory, but yeah, there were data points that you can keep in mind and are important. So for more such videos, you can subscribe to our YouTube channel and you can join our Telegram channel to get the PDF of this and every lecture that we provide here on YouTube. Thank you everybody for watching, and I wish you all the very best for exam.